Hello guys, in today's video I kind of want to talk about employment and getting a job. Yeah, you heard me. I said the J slur. Job. Ooh, so scary. Ooh. But to be serious, I want to talk about getting a job and like growing up essentially. So recently, I've been going out with my friends, and me and this one friend of mine, we were just talking about, going to uni, what we're going to do next, how we're going to financially support ourselves, SFE, all that stuff, right? And so we're wondering to ourselves, what bank should we use? What should we do this? What should we do that? Mind you, I've known this guy for like nearly 5 years now, and we're just talking about grown up stuff, and it just hit me out of nowhere that him and I are just talking about growing up, talking about grown up stuff essentially, and like it just kind of hits you randomly that 5 years ago you'd be talking about Among Us playing over COVID and stuff, and then now you're talking about which bank you should use for getting a student finance, where I think it was like HSBC, where if you give £500 in your account, you transfer £500 to your account, you get £85 free. It's an amazing offer, like absolutely amazing offer, and I'll definitely take that offer as soon as I can find the funds. I'm finding a job. And that's like another point which I like to talk about. It's like now I have friends who have jobs and they're working and studying and doing all that stuff. Like I remember just being in primary school or secondary school, just looking at these guys like, damn, they're doing all this work. Could never be me. I would just like study and become the best I can. And now it's like becoming more of a reality now. Like I have to do work now. Like I want to do work, if that makes more sense. I kind of do want to have a job. I want to have the experience. I want to have that experience and work experience, and also experiencing work. Two sides of the same coin, and it's just weird. It just feels so weird that like a couple of years ago I'd never dream of this. It's like me telling someone that in like 4 years' time, the next Superman movie would be one of the best movies ever, which is pretty good. I mean, the Superman movie is really, really good. I recommend you watch it in cinema if you have not, but it's an amazing movie. And they'll be like, haha, you're joking, right? Man of Steel was amazing. Man of Steel is this, Man of Steel that. I can see why you enjoy Man of Steel, but in my opinion, the newest Superman is better. But getting back on track, like applying for a job and doing all this stuff, like, it's very, very foreign to me. And like making a CV and making all this stuff, like they don't really teach you that in school. I wish they kind of like taught you how to make a CV. Besides like UCAS personal statements, which is a bit like a CV but not really a CV, which is like the only thing you really learn about. And I think that's why they made UCAS personal statements, because it's basically just a CV about the course you want to do. And I just really, really think that there should be more in learning about how to get a job instead of learning about jobs. You get me? There should be more emphasis on that. I don't know if they're going to do that more in uni, because I'm going to uni, but I kind of want to have a job while I'm in uni, which is another problem in my opinion, because like when I'm trying to apply for jobs as of now, like I don't know what to put for like times available, because I don't really know my timetable as of now. Like it has not been specified or told to me at all until I'm going to apply, which is in a month. Or no, not apply, but as in go to uni, which is in a month. And so like in a month, I could lose like a bunch of job opportunities and stuff. So I'm just trying to apply and trying to get in as soon as I can. And it's just like a bit surreal to me that a couple years ago, I was just doing my GCSEs and never thinking about this. And now I finished my A-levels, I'm heading to uni, and I'm getting a job. Like, I'm 18 now, I'm growing up. I'm basically a grown-up. It's a bit surreal that I still feel like I'm looking through my life in the lens of, like, when I was a child. I still feel like I'm a regular 15 or 14-year-old. Like, the past 4 years of my life, mostly just because of COVID, I haven't really fully developed, or I do feel like I'm mature, but I don't think I've fully grown out of my childhood characteristics. And you can be mature, but you can be like childish in your characteristics, right? You can have fun. You can, like, I don't know how to explain it, but if you know, you know. And the fact that you can't really go back to your childhood, besides like nostalgia, but we all know nostalgia is a bit more of a like, it's not really real. It doesn't feel real. It's just like it just brings you back, and you kind of wish for the good old days, and like it's not really a real feeling. It's just you just miss it. To be honest, nostalgia is just missing something, and you kind of have to just adapt and just enjoy the things of now. Because if you don't, then nostalgia is just gonna carry on for so long, and then you realize something that is very, very nostalgic is not really that good at all. It's a bit of a trap to enjoy the past, is what I'm trying to say, but it doesn't mean it's always bad. But I mean, I love Power Rangers. Like, it's one of the biggest things I have now, and as of now, the Power Rangers franchise has completely changed. But then when I look back at it, it hasn't really changed at all. It's just that my perspective has changed. It's just that I enjoyed the past so much that I don't really give the present much of a chance, which is wrong of me to do, since it's just Power Rangers. Like, it's fictional. It's not that big of a deal. And what I'm really trying to say is that, like, you just enjoy the present. Like, I'm trying to hit that point home. Moving on from that side tangent of mine about Power Rangers and growing up, and moving on and getting a job. Okay, that joke is getting old. Talking about jobs and employment, I just want to talk about also like the employment process. Like, they need so much details, everything. I'm trying to make my CV and all that stuff, like applying for a job, this and that. Why is it that it's recommending me jobs just outside of London, nowhere near where I live? Like, literally nowhere. Like, why? Like, I literally put my address and they're like, yes, you'll enjoy North London, North Greater London. Yes. You'll come over there. Yes, you will go to Islington. Yeah, you'll love it there. No, it's like 20 kilometers from where I am. No, I'm not going there. It's too far away. I put 5 miles radius. They're like, No. We don't have any jobs here. 10, no jobs. 15, no jobs. 20? Oh, yes, we have one 21 miles away. Why? Just help me out here, man. Just help me out. Like, I get it. There's like an employment crisis or whatever's happening now. The government is very, very shite. And it's not working out for us at all. Like, I get that, but still, that doesn't mean that I have to travel an ungodly amount to just go to a job, which I'm going to be there for 8 hours and then travel back home, or have to go from uni to my job, then home, then back to uni and all that stuff. I just don't want to deal with that, man. Like, why? Just give me comfortability and a good part-time. Like, come on, it's not that difficult. Let's be real here. And yeah, I mean, that was, people go through that. I know a couple of my friends have 2 jobs, which is congratulations to them. I don't know how you're managing two jobs simultaneously, but it's mostly in the holidays. But besides that, just me ranting about childhood, growing up, and jobs. So yeah, have a nice day. Enjoy yourselves.